everyone. Welcome to this third chakra practice, the third chakra, Manipura, right at the navel. So this chakra is associated with the element of fire. This is our power center, personal power, willpower, discipline, follow through, commitment. So we're going to come into this chakra and see what's going on there. Okay, so go ahead and settle into your seat. Grab any props you think you might like. It's always nice to have a blanket and a block around in case you want them. And so grateful to be here with you. So let's start at the heart with some gratitude. Gratitude for these teachings, and that we're well enough to be here today together. And thanks for being here and doing this practice with me. Open minds and open hearts to begin. Relaxing the arms, coming into the breath. Some nice steady breaths here, drawing the breath from the base of the body all the way up the spine to the crown of the head. And then from the crown of the head back down on the exhale. Following the breath deep and slow. We're going to do Kapalabhati breath, that breath of fire. We're going to stoke the fire at the navel. So on the exhale, you pull the navel in. This is in and out through the nose. Navel pulls in on the exhale. So find your rhythm here and really just keep all your awareness right at the navel and the energy you're creating there with this breath. If you need a break, take a break. You can go faster, go faster. We're going to do this for about a minute, so go for it. A little bit longer. Keep the awareness at the third eye as you do this. Nice work. Release that practice. Feel that energy. Let the breath settle for a moment. And now we're going to take a really big breath in as we raise the arms overhead, pointing to the sky. We're going to hold the breath in and And while we're holding the breath in, we're going to lift the muscles at the base of the body and the navel, and chin will come down. Lifting that energy. Here we go. Big breath in. Arms up, hold the breath in, point to the sky, chin down, awareness at the third eye, and lift the energy. Beautiful. Release it. Palms up for a moment, observing. Good, and now we're going to come into Gyan Mudra, pointer and thumb together. Cactus the arms out. We're going to do a twisting kriya here. So in and out through the nose, inhale to the left, exhale to the right, and go for it. Nice to keep the eyes closed, awareness at the third eye. We'll be here for a little while, so if you need a break, take a break. If you need to slow down, slow down. We're going for it here though, if that feels okay. Power it up a little bit. Building the energy. Right at the navel. Good work. Releasing that. Pause. Let the breath settle. Now we're going to do that inhale to hold and lift the energy. Big breath in. A little more in. Hold and lift. Release. Good work. Turn your palms up to observe. Now with the right leg in front, if you've got a crossed leg here, we're going to churn the body counterclockwise. Inhale the heart forward, exhale the heart back. Finishing up that last circle, gently circle the head counterclockwise. Just relaxing all the muscles in your face, your jaw. You want to be relaxed and super awake. All right, so change the cross in the legs. We're gonna churn the body clockwise. Return to center and circling the head clockwise. Good. Return to center. Let's take the palms facing your body right in front of your navel. Bring your awareness to that center of your body here, the Manipura Chakra. We're going to chant the sound of this chakra, and it's Rum with an R. We're going to chant that 3 times. So nice, big inhale. Rum. Rum. Feeling that vibration at your navel. The element of fire burning away negativity, impurities, anything that's ready to be burnt away in the fire. All right, we're going to come down onto our backs next. Going to do some core work here. So you might like to have your hands under your bottom, so you have a nice flat low back, and we're just going to bicycle here. Smooth, steady breath. Keeping the navel pulled in, back flat. Circle the other way, pedal the other way. Nice work. Go ahead and release the legs all the way down. Turn the palms up and direct the breath into the navel area, center of your body. Couple deep breaths here. Good. Okay, go ahead and take your hands under your bottom again if you like. Nice flat back here. Navel pulled in. We're going to do legs up and down. So inhale, legs up. Exhale, almost to the ground. Moving with your breath. If that's too much, you could do one leg at a time. keep going. If you need a break, take a break. Nice work. Finish up. Remove the hands, palms up. Lengthen the legs out. Take those nice breaths into your belly. Good. We've just got one more here. The hands are going to come to the back of the head, fingers interlaced. Legs are going to come to a 30-degree angle. Going to inhale with the head down, and then as we exhale, we're going to bring the knees, the elbow, and the head together. Move with your breath. This can be nice and slow. Few more. Last one. Good work. Take that rest. Enjoy those breaths here. Go ahead and open the arms out, and we're going to rock and roll on the spine. One more. Excellent. Okay, we're going to come around to hands and knees next. Blanket under your knees if you like. Some cat-cows here. Inhale, lift the heart and the tailbone. Exhale, round. A few more. All right, prepare for downward dog. So hands shoulder distance, knees hip distance, curling the toes under, lifting the hips. Heels reach down. Nice deep breaths and some intuitive movement. Feel the spine decompress. I'm going to do a little twist here today. So the weight will come onto the right hand and you're going to reach your left hand to your right ankle. A little twist in dog. Go ahead and twist the other way. And look under your underarm as your torso twists here. Releasing that. Go ahead and widen your feet. Nice wide stance. Big wide. Arms reach forward. This is a super wide dog for a moment. One of my favorite poses. And then go ahead and walk the hands right back under your face. Right hand to the heart, inhale. Exhale, twisting open to the right. Bring that one down. Right hand under the face, left hand to the heart, inhale. Exhale to the left. Bring the left arm down. Release the head. Bring the hands onto the hips here. Lift the navel. A nice big inhale to rise. Awesome. Okay, we are going to come into Goddess next. So wide stance, heels in, toes out. Settle here for a moment. You're going to take 2 sniffs in as you pull your arms in at the navel. Like that. And then you're going to hold the breath in. And then on the exhale, you're going to start open. We'll do a few of these, or about 5 or so you can really get the feel for it. And 2 sniffs in. Hold. And release. Again. Let's do 2 more. Feel that power building. Beautiful. Let's come into Tadasana. Take a moment. Feel your balance in your body. Close your eyes maybe. Just checking in with your balance. Energy rising up through the feet here. Gonna inhale from here, arms up, look up. Exhale, we're gonna roll down right over center, starting with the head. Let the knees bend when they want. Ragdoll down here over the right thigh, so pivot the torso right and start that nice slow roll up. 1 vertebra at a time. And back to center. Again, inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, we're doing that roll down again. Pivot the body to the left, ragdoll, rolling up from here. Back to center. Let's do that again. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, rolling down. And this time we're going to take the left hand out in front, bend the left knee, right hand to the heart. Inhale here, exhale, twist to the right. Deep breath here. And bring the right hand down, bring the right hand down, bend the right knee, left hand to the heart. Inhale, exhale to the left, little twist here. Deep breath. Releasing, ragdoll yourself down over both your thighs, and let's roll up from here. Good work. We're going to do Surya Namaskar, bringing in that sun, fire energy. We're going to do 3 of them so you could get nice flow with your breath here. Inhale, look up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway. Exhale to the earth. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. I'm going to turn to the side. Might be a little better. Deep inhales and full exhales here. Inhale, step the feet forward. Exhale, release to your fold. Inhale, gather energy, swan dive all the way up. Exhale to your heart. Let's do that again. Inhale, looking up. Little back bend. Exhale, swan dive, leading with your heart. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, coming down. You could come down, knees, hips, chest, or you could do the push-up. Then inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe it out here. On inhale, step it forward. Exhale to fold. Inhale, swan dive. Exhale to your heart. You're going to do that again. Inhale, look up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway. Exhale to the earth, your style. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, step forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, swan dive. Bring in that energy to your heart. All right, we're going to do that again. And then from our dog this time, we're going to come into a Warrior One series. So inhale, opening. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway. Exhale to the earth. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right foot way up high. Exhale, step it forward. Stay low as you look down to find heel-to-heel alignment, framing the front foot, then rising up. Warrior One. Power up your back leg. Hips are forward, shoulders are forward. Lift out of the waist. Feel your connection to the earth. And then we'll bring the arms forward, thumbs up for archer. Left arm pulls back, gazing at your thumb. Picture something you would like to see on this earth, in your life, on this planet. Visualize it. Let's bring that to our hearts. And extend the arms out. Reach behind, interlace the fingers. Lift the heart. Inhale. Exhale. Humble warrior. Bow forward. Right to the inner thigh here. Then lift the arms as you release the head. Releasing the arms, left hand to the inside of your right foot, right hand to your heart. Inhale, exhale, twisting open to the right. Some nice deep breaths here in this twist. Good. Let's go ahead and bring that right arm down. Gently step your left foot forward, right back into your fold here. Take a couple breaths in your fold. And pressing into the feet, opening the arms to rise with joy. Returning to your center. Good, we're going to do that again. So a little flow, Surya Namaskar. Inhale, opening to life. Exhale, gratitude. Inhale, halfway. Exhale to the earth. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Few breaths here. Inhale, left foot way up high. Exhale, step forward, heel to heel alignment. Back foot's angled a bit forward. Rise yourself up, warrior one. Nice strong back leg. Both feet rooted down and lift here. Arms come forward, thumbs up, right arm back for archer. Visualize something here. Focus on it. Let's bring that to our hearts. Extend the arms out. Interlace the hands behind. Lift the heart. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bow forward. Humble warrior. Release the arms, right hand right to the inside of the left foot, left hand to the heart. Inhale. Exhale, open into your twist here. Bring that left arm down, step the back foot forward to your fold. Nice strong swan dive all the way up. Returning to your heart. Beautiful. We're going to take a final vinyasa here. So inhale, looking up. Exhale, swan. Inhale halfway, exhale back to the earth. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, this will be our final dog. So an option here for some Kapalabhati breath here. We'll be here for a minute, so Kapalabhati or just cleansing breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. That breath of fire, lifting the navel on the exhale. little bit longer here. Good work. Go ahead and come into child's pose. Open the knees out, toes together, reaching the arms forward. And we're going to take some side breath here. So walk the hands to the right. I'm going to direct the breath in the left nostril into the left lung. So follow the breath in and out the left side. And final exhale on this side. And move to the other side. And now we'll do right side breath. Finish up with an exhale on this side. And then come to center. Follow the breath in both sides of the nose, into both sides of the body. Following the breath in and out. And finishing with an exhale. And bringing the legs together. Reaching the arms back. Rolling the body down over the thighs for rock pose. Couple breaths into the belly here. Rolling it up from here. Beautiful. We're going to roll ourselves all the way down onto our backs here. And go ahead and lengthen yourself out. Take a nice big inhale. Exhale, right knee in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left knee in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, both knees in. Massaging your back here. Go ahead and bring the feet to the mat. Scooch your hips a little to the right. Cross the right leg over the left. Knees go down to the left as you look right, opening across your chest here. Bringing everything back up to center, uncrossing the legs, scooching the hips a little to the left, cross the left leg, knees to the right as you look left, finding your best opening across your chest here. Full twist in the spine. back to center. We're going to do a supine C shape for the spine now. So legs out long, arms overhead. Gonna walk your shoulders gently over to the right, keeping them both down if you can. So no pain, of course. Listen to your body here. Shoulders to the right, and then we're also going to take the heels to the right. So we're making this C shape with the spine. And then to deepen this, the left leg can cross over the right. Just staying here for a few breaths, noticing what you feel. This can be a really nice, gentle opening. Go ahead and uncross the leg. Gently take the shoulders over to the left. Take your time, shimmy, shimmy. Arms are overhead. Then the feet go to the left as well. And then the right leg crosses over to deepen. Good, all right. Coming back to center. Take a nice lengthen out one more time. Really big breath in here. Exhale, hug the knees in. Massage the low back. Find your happy baby. Rolling around a little here. Feeling that joy. That peace in the inner body. Going to make our way into Shavasana now. So go ahead and let the legs completely flop open. The shoulders feel connected to the earth, palms up. Adjust your body so you feel even, supported. Just make any little adjustments and then surrender to stillness. We're going to take 3 cleansing breaths here, clearing out this Manipura Chakra. The obstacle to this chakra is shame. So with those exhales, you're just going to say to yourself, releasing any shame. In through the nose. Nice clearing out through the mouth. Releasing any shame. Two more like that. Good, and the affirmation of this chakra: I easily manifest my dreams. I use my power to bring benefit. Let's take a few breath cycles here. Imagine drawing the breath from the crown of the head right to the navel, navel to the crown of the head on the exhale, crown of the head to the navel, inhale, navel to crown of the head on the exhale. A few more like that. Now release any effort in your breath. Release any effort in your body. Letting the feet completely relax and flop open. Relaxing both of your legs. Relaxing the whole belly. Shoulders. Softening the arms and the hands. Relaxing the heart, space all around the heart relaxes. Releasing the jaw and the tongue. All the muscles in the face. Letting the eyes be heavy. Relaxed into the back of the eye sockets. Relaxing the brain into the back of the skull. Front body relaxes into the back body. Back body relaxes into the earth. Edges of the body blur, feeling your connection to the energy all around you. And now imagine a golden flame just below the navel. Radiant golden flame, fire. With each inhale, that flame grows bigger and brighter, sending it to every part of your body. Now visualize your whole body glowing a golden, radiant light, whole body lit up. Take some nice deep breaths here. Begin to awaken your bodies with some motion. Whatever feels good for you. Making your way out of Shavasana. Making your way into your seats to close our practice. Take your time. Keeping the awareness inward for a moment to notice how you feel. Bringing our hands to our hearts, sending out this prayer. May all beings be happy and free, and may our lives be a giving to that. Thank you so much for being here today. So much gratitude. Hope to see you for the next chakra practice, which we'll be moving into the heart next. So from the navel to the heart. That's there's a saying in yoga, how far do I have to go for enlightenment? It's this far, from the navel to the heart. So yeah, looking forward to that one. It'll be next. Thanks for being here again. Namaste.